Yo, what's up everybody? Your guy the top in the building. Alright, so I'm about to let it rip. I've seen what is happening. I've seen what Ambarray has posted, and that is a lie. That is a very big lie. I have receipts. I can share them if need be. And gentlemen, I always tell you, keep your receipts. So this is what happened. I didn't want to talk about this even when I did the interview. When I was asked about that thing yesterday in the interview, I just mentioned Juju ile kuficharada and everything. So let me start by saying, Rapudo, I have utmost respect for you. I don't have beef with you whatsoever. Okay, I don't even have beef with Ambarray. But now Boychild has agitated. This is Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. Na wanomengi wananyamazanga. Mimi si nyamazi. Mimi nasema. So, nimepostiwa na Nairobi Gossip Club. Chenye ameandika kuna line amesema hivi. Unfortunately, when I got to the set, the energies shifted. The script was suddenly different. And I was being asked, rather told, to do things I hadn't agreed to. When I expressed discomfort, I wasn't heard instead. I wasn't heard. Instead, I was spoken to in a tone that was dismissive and disrespectful. And so I chose to walk away. Number one, that is a big lie. You know why? The truth of the matter that happened on that day, Ambarray was 4 hours late from the call time. We had to stop everything from happening so we can change the set. So we're waiting for her. Where was she? Her, my ex Liz, I think Betty Chalo, somewhere. They were drinking somewhere. They showed up on set drunk. All of them. Betty was not there. Betty was not there. Let's remove Betty from the set. Betty didn't come on set. My ex came with Ambarray. They were drunk. The person who's crisis managing was Rapudo. And Rapudo was telling me, hey bro, maze, pole, maze. Me, Rapudo by the keep time kwa Rapudo inakuanga top notch. Rapudo akisema kitu time flani hapo. Rapudo akapologize. Akambia, hey bro, I'm so sorry. Mambo ilikuwa imefanyika hivi, but nimejaribu kumanage ndio nimemeleta and everything. Because even before anything, I spoke with Rapudo. I asked Rapudo, Niaje, there's a song I've done. He's speaking like this, and I want Ambarray to be in the video. What do you think? Rapudo can be, ni sawa, nimesikia ngoma. I sent him, bro, I have the receipts. And it's okay, talk to her. If she agrees, no major. I spoke to Ambarray. I was to give her 50 G's. It's true, I had not given her the money because you arrive on set, you're given your money, or you do the job, you're given your money. But when she arrived on set, she got on the set drunk. Then she had to go do a makeup for 1 hour. So we're waiting for 5 hours, just seated. Tafadhali, all the other creators and dancers and even the director who was on set on that day, speak about this. Simameni na Boychild, watu wajue for one to msana wanasema kweli. And if need be, Ambarray, I can share the video. I have the video of you drunk on set on that day. I can share it if so you wish. So let's stop this thing of women. Most women always playing victim, and you make the Boychild look like he's a bad one. Ati spoken to in a disrespectful and your husband was there, and even if your husband was there, why would I do that? I respect you as a human being, and I expect the same from you. Why would I speak with you in a disrespectful way? Why would you dismiss? Why would you change the script? Rapudo, I know she's your wife, and I respect that, but speak for me if you can. Inaweza haribu ndoa, lakini sema tu kweli. What happened on that day? Yes, I've seen the post that has happened here. I've seen a story. There's something he said. There's something she said here. Yes, let me be very clear. I'm not just a girl you call for a shoot. I'm a full brand. A mother, a professional, and a woman who moves with intention. One, if you are a brand, you would not show up to work drunk. You would respect your job or the job that is feeding the brand. If you are a professional, you not keep other professionals for 4 hours, 5 hours in fact, waiting for you to do your scene so others can move. So the dancers is there, director is over there, I'm over there, all of us are there, so just seated waiting for a professional. So if you are professional, you would not do that. So the brand part and the professional part, remove from that story. A woman who moves with intention, that one I don't know. Maybe your intention was the other one. I don't entertain confusion and disrespect. Disrespect was not there. You disrespected everybody on set, including myself and the director and all of those other creatives who are there. And since that day, I'm sure they don't see you the same way. Me and I didn't feel, because I was like, we are boys, it's okay, I dismissed it, nikacheza chini, you did whatever, nikanyamaza, I never spoke about it anywhere. So, your part of disrespect was coming from your end, and you need to sit down, accept. When you accept fault, okay, that is now when you become a better person. You are at fault, you disrespected every other person. Confusion, you confused the set. As we are there on time, the sets were built and everything, and I paid a lot of money for it, and I was sitting down there, like, okay, what's gonna happen next? You're waiting. The confusion, you are the one who brought it. So just speak the truth, and it will let you free. So unakaa chini nini, una play victim, boy child anapigwa, hakuna msa anatetea boy child, and you are the one at fault. Tafadhali, any other person who was on set that day, if you can send me a video talking about this thing so I share, what would you, hapo Obinna amesema ukweli. And if you guys need, tell me, I share the video so that you see. The reason why I never share the video is for my respect for Rapudo. I just kept quiet. I was like, okay. But that is the truth and nothing but the truth. I have the receipts. I keep receipts. Ask for them, I let it rip. My current friendship with Ambarray. What about it? Wow. I was not invited for the birthday, so I wouldn't say there is beef between me and Ambarray or Rapudo. However, when I was shooting the video for Kado, so when I was doing the video for Kado, the main love interest was Ambarray, and we agreed and negotiated with Ambarray plan. So the day of the shoot, they came very late, and we have to, when you're shooting with a set, you have to remove the set for you to create another set. So the dancers and everybody are waiting because we need to do a shot on that set. And then somewhere they were a little bit tipsy. I don't know what happened, and then she got in and then did the makeup. And then when we were shooting, we even did the first part. So we were shooting, she didn't want me to dance with her. And the husband was there. The husband is like, yo, because it's a song saying this shot is beautiful. You see. So the husband was like, mini. So I said, here dance talent. And they're like, hey, yo. So I spoke with the husband and I was like, hey, bro, this song is for you, this is whatever. It's not like we're doing anything sexual. It was supposed to be very intimate, but not like sexual. Yeah. So and then she got angry and then she walked out of the set and she left. And the husband called me, he's like, hey bro, I'm trying to sort it. I think it's the issue with alcohol or whatever. And I was like, I'm Shida, bro. Then we shot all the other parts. The following morning, the manager texted me, delete those parts for Ambarray, doing the song, So I'm like, why is Dedan texting me? Ambarray has my number, Rapudo has my number and everything, and I never responded. And I kept quiet, and since then we've just been going apart. There's no enmity, there's no it was just work, nothing personal. But now I realized, I'm like, oh wow. So this is how it's happening, and I said, let me now focus on these other things. So we don't really have beef, but we're just not as close as we used to. That is what happened. Yeah.